You're getting your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 165. Kicking it in my car, feeling like I'm on a stakeout. Did you say steak? No, I'm actually in the parking lot waiting to go in to do a float today. I've talked about it before, but I like to go to Urban Float Vancouver and go inside those tanks. It's a good time to, I guess, sort of meditate and float, take all this weight off of my muscles. But I wanted to talk about just motivation and roadblocks that come your way. Like today, I woke up and my back is killing me. And when my back hurts so bad that I can barely move in certain ways, it makes me feel kind of worthless. And I kind of get down on myself for different reasons. It forces me to think about, why does my back hurt? And my back hurts because I'm out of shape. And then why am I out of shape? Because I fell down this hole again and I went this route and gained a bunch of weight back, and it makes me prone to getting injured a lot more. When I was in better shape, I still got injured here and there. Everybody can get injured, doesn't matter what shape you're in, but my back definitely hurt a lot less when I was smaller, and that just makes sense. And everything else came with that, you know? Nowadays, I get really shitty sleep, and I wake up and my back is killing me like today. And those days are the ones that you really gotta look deep inside of yourself and push through. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay consistent with my small goals, at least. The ones, you know, the goal to do 30 minutes of physical activity per day. Even if my back is killing me, even if the rest of my body's killing me, and I'm feeling down on the inside about everything, I still gotta find that motivation inside of myself to keep going, push through. Because I'll tell you, when you look at yourself and you're like, I'm the one that put myself in this situation, I gained this weight again, you know, my back hurting is entirely my fault, and you start to kind of do a negative spiral, which is exactly what I'm trying to fight. So I fought that today. It took me quite a while. My day moved very slowly. I decided to go to my gym, though, tonight and get 30 minutes of swimming in, and even that was a bit tough on my back, but it made it a lot easier for me to kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm exhausted too. Now that I got done swimming and I just, you know, I did 30 minutes of swimming, physical activity, and plus the pool, you know, it's just so comfortable getting that weight off my back. So I'm ready for bed, but I'm also trying to take care of it, you know, on top of being safe and not injuring myself further so that I'm even more discouraged. I made sure to not push it too hard while I was swimming. And then I also have been massaging my own back with a massager that I have, and doing some stretching, just trying to be, I guess, trying to recover from what it is and keep going and keep pushing. So all I'm saying is everybody doesn't matter what level you're at. We all have different things, different stressors going on in our lives. And you never know when they're going to pop up. You don't know what they're going to be. But these roadblocks that come up, you got to figure out a way to keep going. It's really easy to kind of jump onto that roadblock and stay stuck. And then it's really easy to use whatever that roadblock is. You know, I could have been like, you know what, fuck it. Because this is actually what I thought. I could have been like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to go to the gym today. I'm not going to swim. I'm not even going to leave the house. You know, it's raining outside. The weather's shitty. I feel shitty. My back hurts. All these things are running through my mind. But when those things come up, I interrogate. I interrogate my excuses and ask them why. Like, you know, just because my back hurts, it's not so bad that I can't move. And I know I've been working out long enough that I know I can go swim and swim in a way where I'm not going to hurt myself more. In fact, I'm probably going to help by stretching out my back a little bit. So, I guess that's my advice for the day, is to interrogate your excuses. I always have dumbass excuses that pop up. Like, one of the days I didn't want to go to the gym, and I didn't realize I didn't want to go, but I was supposed to bring my workout gear with me, and I walked down to my car about to go to work, and I realized my workout gear, I left it upstairs. Now in my mind, I kept, like, as an easy excuse, I was like, well, if you just leave it, I guess you don't need to go to the gym today. And that kind of thinking is out of habit. It's obviously the easy way out, and I'm used to just listening to that and going with it. And that's why I'm saying interrogate your excuses. Ask yourself, what's up with this excuse? Is it logical? Most of the time it's not, especially if you built a life habit of letting your excuses hold you on to whatever that roadblock is. And you don't even have to have a roadblock blocking you to even come up with crazy, stupid excuses that you'll just let yourself believe so that you don't have to do the things that are hard to do. So I chose the hard route and I pushed through. I kind of went over that roadblock. It's still there. My back's hurting, obviously, but I'm out here working around it, going around it slowly. And that's all I'm saying is there's hope. If you're feeling like you give up too easily, there's hope. You just got to cling on to that. And even if it's small, tiny, tiny steps, I'm always saying this, even if it's the tiniest steps ever, you can get to your ultimate goals. You can achieve so much more than a lot of us tell ourselves that we can, because you limit yourself by saying that you can't do things, and then you make up excuses to try to trick yourself into believing that you can't do things, and then you really do believe it. So what you need to do, because your mind is so strong and you are so strong, I'm so strong, I'm doing it right now every day, even though it's fucking hard, but you gotta just believe that you can change. And even if it takes fucking forever, it took you a while to get where you're at now. If you're highly overweight, or if you're whatever else you're going through, it most likely didn't happen overnight. And so it's not going to happen overnight to fix what you're going through and fix your mental state of how you process things and what you're doing. So that's what I'm up to. I'm out here pushing through, going past those roadblocks and interrogating my excuses, because I'm kind of fucking tired of it. And I'm glad that I'm finally fighting back and doing what I need to do to feel better about myself in life, even if it's smaller achievements throughout the day. I'm 170 videos almost in of doing this consistently, and that means I've been at least getting 30 minutes of physical activity every day. I'm always analyzing what I'm going through. I'm trying to help as many people as I can when they message me or just in my actual life around me. And all of it is a lot, and sometimes it's overwhelming, but life, that's what life is. And you gotta just keep going and doing what you gotta do to be happy, because the life that I was living before, I wasn't happy in that, and I'm a lot happier now, even though obviously I have my stresses, but I'm definitely a lot happier. So there's hope for us, and we can do this. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, this is proof right here. I'm right here with you every day, and I appreciate all of you and love you.